Okay.
Good evening and welcome to the Downers Grove Township meeting of the Township Board of Trustees on March 18, 2021 at 7:30 p.m. At this time, I will let you know residents will have an opportunity to speak during public comment. Comments are directed to the supervisor. We ask comments be kept to 3 minutes. Any questions or comments can also be emailed to supervisor@dgtownship.com. I haven't had any emails this week. Please refrain from profanity and personal attacks directed at people. Please be respectful of all residents. We remind you public comments are not a Q&A session, and thank you. At this time, I will call the meeting to order and ask everyone to stand and join me in the Pledge of Allegiance.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Thank you. Clerk Grimsby, can you call the roll, please?
Trustee Ferguson.
Present.
Trustee Kelly.
Present.
Trustee Donner.
Present.
Trustee Vanderlaan is absent, and Supervisor Toman.
Present. We do have a quorum. At this time, I'll make a motion to conduct the March Board of Trustee meetings electronically. Can I get a second?
Second.
Is there any discussion? Clerk Grimsby, can you call the roll, please?
Trustee Kelly.
I can't hear her.
Trustee Kelly.
Aye.
Trustee Ferguson. Trustee Ferguson.
Aye.
Trustee Donner.
Aye.
Okay. Supervisor Toman.
Aye. The motion carries 4-0, so we can proceed with the meeting. At this time, we're in public comments. Residents may speak to the township in general. This is the only part of the meeting where we will invite public comments. Anything? Okay. So I'll start and go around the horn, starting with Cave Vlahos. Do you have any public comments? No. Okay. Paul, do you have any public comments? Your microphone is off. Now it's on.
Thank you, Mark. I just wanted to reiterate what was talked about last month, that I am disappointed that you are not looking at the budget for the assessor's office again this time. I do feel like you should have had the budget to be looked at, Jim, and I'm just expressing my displeasure that it is not being discussed in full for what Assessor Bolts had originally put out. Thank you, Jim.
Thank you for your comment. Janet Winningham, do you have any public comment at this time?
Only to say that you and a number of, a few of you are stepping down from your positions, and as a citizen, I appreciate that it takes citizen involvement to run our democracy, and I thank you for your service.
On behalf of Art and I, who are here, and Karen, who is on Zoom, and Dave, who is not attending the meeting, thank you. That brings us to Andy Anderson. Do you have any public comments at this time? Your microphone's muted, Andy.
Yeah, no, Mark.
Oh, okay, thank you. And Michael Okram, do you have any public comment at this time?
No, sir, but thank you for the opportunity.
Okay.
Yes, Ms. Lowry. She joined right now.
Gail Kabala-Lowry. Oh, do you have any public comments to make at this time?
I just would also reiterate what Janet said. I want to thank you all for your service. I know it takes quite a bit to step up and do this work. So thank you so much for all of your work.
And again, on behalf of all of us, thank you and you're welcome. I think that does that. At this time, I will make a motion. Now at this point, check me on this one, Al. I'm going to make a motion to table the minutes of the board meeting from February to the April meeting. Do I wait? Do I first make a motion as it appears on the agenda and then make a motion to table that? Or can I just make a motion to table it straight off?
I think you make a motion to approve it, and somebody, you interject a motion to table.
Okay. So Item number 6, I'll make a motion to approve the minutes of the board meeting from February 26th, 2021, as 25th, 2021 as presented. Can I have a second?
Second.
I'll open it for discussion, and I will also, at this time, make a motion to table the minutes of the board meeting from the February 25th, 2021 meeting until the April meeting. Can I get a second?
Second.
The reason for my asking to table it is I have not had time, 2 items, to get to the minutes of the board meeting, and I neglected to put on the agenda the minutes from the public meetings. April is the last opportunity for us to approve those minutes from those 3 meetings, and I believe taking the extra, at this time, I haven't had time to read all the minutes and provide any corrections, so I don't feel comfortable moving on the item. And I would ask that the other trustees consider tabling this until the April meeting so they have time to thoroughly review them and provide any recommendations for any changes. And I will note, with Al, one of the things that I noticed was in the minutes, it said that I had told Al to shut up. And at that time in the meeting, I actually asked him to speak up. So I think it's important we get the meeting minutes right. It was a fairly lengthy and somewhat contentious meeting, so I think it's important that the record is thoroughly examined and is accurately reproduced. Anybody have any other discussion items on the motion to table?
Well, I'd just like to ask Al if that's a violation or if there's any problem doing that.
It's a perfectly legitimate motion to table. I think the board ought to be able to view the video as it relates to the minutes and substantiate the language used before it's presented. I have no beef with that at all. And then motion to table supersedes the motion to approve.
So if we approve the motion to table, we will just move on to the next agenda item.
Yeah, you have to roll call for that.
Right.
And
Okay.
I would assume, Mark, that the video is going to be able to be reviewed by the trustees.
It's up online.
Okay, sure.
Karen, do you have any comment on that?
Yeah, I have gone through them, but I have not compared them to the actual video, and that will take a little bit of time, because I think it's an hour and 45 minutes of the video, so I appreciate us getting the opportunity to really make sure we find the minutes and have them accurate, and I have no problem from waiting until April with that.
Okay, Clerk Grimsby, barring any other discussion, Clerk Grimsby, can you call the roll on the motion to table the minutes from the board meeting from February 25th to the April meeting?
Table the approval.
Table the approval of the board meeting minutes from February 25th, 2021 to the April meeting.
Okay. Trustee Dunn.
Aye.
Trustee Ferguson.
Aye.
Trustee Kelly. Trustee Kelly.
On the motion,
Here.
you're being asked for a roll call vote on the motion to table the approval of minutes of the board meeting from February 25th to April.
I'm not hearing the clerk, but I'm saying aye.
Okay.
Okay. And Supervisor Tolman.
Aye. Motion carries 4-0. Next, I'll make a motion to approve the trustee audit and approval of bills and claims as presented. Can I get a second? Second, Trustee Kelly. Open it for discussion. Anything? Roll call vote, please.
Trustee Donna.
Aye.
Trustee Kelly.
Aye.
Trustee Ferguson. Trustee
I
Ferguson.
didn't hear my name, but aye.
Okay. Supervisor Tolman.
Aye. Motion carries 4-0. Next, I will make this next item we neglected to address last month. I'll make a motion to approve the 21-22 Township Employee Policy Handbook for the Supervisor's Office. Can I get a second, please?
Second.
I'll open that item for discussion, noting that this is what I consider a living document and is capable of being updated as the need arises.
Still have one, please.
Yeah, everybody's at-will employees. Okay, Clerk Grimsby, can you call the roll on this item, please?
Okay. Trustee Donner?
Aye.
Trustee Kelly?
Aye.
Trustee Ferguson? Trustee Ferguson?
Again, I didn't hear my name, but I literally cannot hear her.
Hang on a second.
Well, you put the microphone right here.
Yeah, I tried again. See if she, I'll take your eye, but
Okay. Trustee Ferguson?
did you hear that?
I heard it.
Okay.
And Supervisor Tolman?
Aye, motion carries 4-0. Next item on the agenda, I will make a motion to approve the annual town meeting agenda scheduled for April 13th, 2021, as presented. Can I get a second, please?
Second.
I'll open that for discussion between the trustees. Anyone? Karen?
No, nothing.
Abby?
Looks good.
No, it's fine.
Clerk Grimsby, can you call the roll, please?
Trustee Donner?
Aye.
Trustee Kelly?
What did you say?
Trustee Kelly?
Slide down here. Maybe that's,
Yeah, can't hear her.
yeah.
Trustee Kelly?
Aye.
Trustee Ferguson?
Aye.
Supervisor Tolman?
Aye, motion carries 4-0. That brings us to item number 10. I'll make a motion to approve the contract with Ashiana Banquets for the annual town meeting. Can I get a second, please?
Second.
I'll open that for discussion. Abby or Karen, any discussion?
Nothing.
No comment.
Okay. Clerk Grimsby, can you call the roll on this item?
Trustee Donner?
Aye.
Trustee Kelly?
Aye.
Trustee Ferguson? Trustee Ferguson?
Aye.
Supervisor Tolman?
Aye, motion carries 4-0. Brings us to the Supervisors Report. I'd like to invite everybody to the dedication of the Township Center tomorrow for a very simple ceremony at 10 a.m. Masks are mandatory. We'll have a brief ceremony with coffee and donuts and a look around at what we've built. There will be people from Fish and also from DuPage Senior Citizen Council and also from Friends for Downers Grove Township Seniors. Will also be attending the meeting. As will, I hope, Ruth M. Anderson and John Swanston. We will be dedicating the Township Food Hall in the name of Ruth M. Anderson, who was one of the guiding lights of the food pantry for the last 38 years. And we will be dedicating the Township Community Hall to William J. Swanston, who was a proponent of human and senior services and was a key in the early days of getting the township to address human and senior services. My other note is that, to reiterate the last couple of motions, the annual town meeting is scheduled for April 13th, 2021 at Ashiana Banquets. Stay tuned to our website for further details. And that is my report. That brings us to old business. Art, do you have any old business?
I have none.
Karen, do you have any old business?
No, not tonight, thank you.
Abby, do you have any old business?
No, I do not.
Brings us to new business. Art, any new business?
No news business.
Karen, any new business?
No.
Abby, any new business?
No.
I have none. And I will make a motion to adjourn. Can I get a second?
Second.
Roll call vote, please.
Trustee Donner?
Aye.
Trustee Kelly?
Aye.
Trustee Ferguson?
Aye.
Supervisor Tolman?
Aye, the motion carries 4-0. Our next regular Downers Grove Township Board meeting will be held Thursday, April 15th at 7:30. I wish everyone a good evening and good night.